Montana is the 8th worst in the nation when it comes to seatbelt use, and some people believe part of the problem is our laws. KAJ's Cody Boyer has more.
About 20 years ago, the state of Montana sat at the 19th lowest ranked state for those who are using their seatbelts. Now, as of about 2 years ago, we sit about the 8th lowest. So the numbers don't lie, and Montana Highway Patrol troopers like Trooper Brad Moore, who gave me a ride today just to show me that impact, say that's a lot of difference.
17 years experience doing this job. I'm a believer of wearing seatbelts.
It's as simple as a click, yet troopers like Brad Moore with the Montana Highway Patrol say catching folks not wearing their seatbelt is a daily issue.
I come to work with the idea of writing seatbelt tickets every day. Good, sir, how you doing?
And it happens. It's one of Trooper Moore's questions during routine stops.
You guys big believers of seatbelts?
19 years ago, Montana ranked as the 19th lowest for its seatbelt usage rates when looking at deadly crashes, coming in at about 48%. As of 2 years ago, Montana now sits as the 8th lowest, yet climbed to about 52%. Trooper Moore says people might be hearing the message.
I think the culture's changing a little bit too. There's more and more people that are wearing their seatbelts. The idea of this thing not only landing out into the field or into the asphalt and then the vehicle rolling on the
Each one of those things, like, you get a chill for each one.
Yeah.
And yet there are those who don't heed that, and not wearing a seatbelt is only a secondary offense.
There's a guy not wearing a seatbelt right there, you know, and you know, I got to have a reason to stop him.
I think it's everything. I think it's the difference between life and death.
We caught up with Baron McGee when he was going just a little over the limit on the way to Big Sky. Same question.
How about your seatbelt? Were you wearing that?
He was. It's an issue that hits close to home for him.
I had a boss growing up whose son, who was a good friend of mine, actually was in an accident. This was in California, and did not have his belt on and wound up sitting there dying because of it.
As for Trooper Moore, he hopes the message keeps spreading and the clicking gets better.
I don't think it's too much to ask of yourself to throw on a seatbelt and maybe stick around a little bit longer to be a dad, a father, a son, or a daughter.
In Gallatin County, Cody Boyer, MTN News.